want to recap that and then go over some options that stem from not having a good base when you go for that, and other options from that position. Because it's the kimura trap from essentially we're going to turn it into bottom half guard. So if we're in half guard here, and they end up having an underhook here. So I want to block this underhook. Two ways I'm going to do that is I'm going to have my weight back. If I have my weight forward, it's easy for him to get my weight going up in this direction and for him to escape out towards the back, right? So as soon as they have an underhook, my weight's going to come back, and then my arm is also going to come in and block. So I'm going to bring my elbow in and block in between our hips. Okay, so I'm kind of trapping his arm. Okay. From there, I'm gonna sit towards his hips. So I'm gonna kind of rock him flat a little bit, and then my back arm is gonna come over. So I'm gonna sit towards his hips. My arm comes over. My bottom leg is tucked underneath his bottom leg, and my weight is up high. I don't want my weight necessarily down low and too far on the ground. If it's too far on the ground, you get this hip escape and cause problems for me. So when I reverse sit here, my hip's kind of on his bottom shoulder. Okay. So he has this underhook still. I keep my arms pretty tight against my body. I don't want to reach back like this because if I turn my body too much, he can use his bottom arm and hook inside my arm. Now I'm in trouble. Right? So I want to avoid that. So I keep my elbow tight to my body, and I don't necessarily have to fix this grip first. If I can get this one underneath, I'm pretty golden. And also, I don't have to use my hand to break this grip, right? If that's going to cause me to flare my elbow out and get trapped, I don't want to do it, right? So if I can get this, I can just use my forearm, use my elbow to dig that off, and then fix my kimura. Okay? Then from here, what we did is we used our elbow to shield our knee and walk our foot up towards his butt. That way it's hard for him to keep a hold of my knee. Yeah? So then, from here, what we did is we brought our bottom knee through to serve as a block so we can free our leg. If we're here and we don't do that yet and he decides he wants to bridge into me, he's got to undo his feet, right? Which is perfect for me to just step out. And I'm free to set my kimura. Okay? If not, then what I'm going to do is use my bottom knee as a shield. So I'm going to come up, lift my hips up a little bit, insert my knee, and sit back down. Okay? I can sit on his arm. If his arm's not underneath me, I can sit on the ground. The main point is my knee is in between our hips, my bottom knee. He can sit from moving. Okay? Then from here, I point my toes, push with my knee, pull my leg out. Okay? And now I'm free. Keep your bottom knee here. If I'm out like this, you can start bringing your bottom leg in to kind of reguard or something. Okay? So I keep my bottom knee here so it's hard for him. Yeah? And I can drive and flat, switch my knees. Okay? And then we set up our kimura finish from here. Depending on how you like to finish. Okay. We've been over series before where breaking their grip here is, that's one thing, but we went to north-south into that kimura. Okay. If you're here and you want to break their grip here, that's perfectly fine. The big thing about breaking a kimura grip is got to be unpredictable about it, right? So I can't be here just try to rip this up. I have to kind of jolt, okay? And it's my whole body that's doing it, okay? I'm not just using my arms. Hold my whole body, use my whole body, and it's just going to be like small movements. As soon as I know that's free, I'm not going to go straight, right? So that's free, I'm going to loop it and back over, okay? Another tip, once you get this kimura grip, see how my wrist is straight here? I don't want that. That makes it easier for him to straighten his arm away, right? Yeah, that's going to be hard against my grip. So it's important to roll your wrists like this. Now try to straighten your arm. It'll be really hard for him to do that just by me rolling my wrist. Okay. Then from here, if they're blocking like that, if his elbow's up like that, that's perfectly fine. That's not a problem for me. Most of the time they're gonna be blocking my hip. They don't want me to go this way, right? So if he's blocking my hip this way, what do? Turn my hip and smash it into him. Smash his frame down, bring my right down. My right hip is gonna come over, take its place. Now I'm free to step over, right? Drive over, here, finish the kimura, or go to your arm. However you want to do it. Okay? So that was last week's recap. Any questions on that? You want to do it again? Yes. Okay. Half guard. We're in half guard. They start hitting the underhooks, so I back off. I block the underhook. I stick my elbow down in that space. I don't want him to get any deeper with this hook. Okay? I can't have him on his side for this, so I got to flatten him out. So I kind of push into him. You can also step. It's a really good way to flatten somebody out in half guard. Step. Now my other arm comes over as I turn to sit. Okay? And then from here, grab your kimura. Okay? Now this part you can adjust. Like if you're not able to reach, move your arm down his arm a little bit so you can reach your own wrist. Okay? Now from here, if you decide he wants to bridge and explode out of it, free opening from here. If not, then there's a little work for me to do. It's okay. Create a little space, my hip, bring my knee in, and I sit back down. Okay? Turn around, my knee in between. Okay? Right now you can't see it. I just have the tip of my knee. That's all you need. If you want, you can have your leg all the way through here if you want. It doesn't matter. You just want to block. There it is. Okay? If you're like this, that's perfectly fine. Okay? Point your toe, pull your leg out, and then immediately flatten him back out. Right there. That's what you want. Okay? And from here, you want to start breaking that grip, that's fine. Forearm out. Throw your wrist. Okay? Multiple ways to finish the kimura. If he has his arm up like that, that's really bad news for him because I can just step over, finish the kimura from here. He's got his elbow in, blocking my hips, and I smash it into the roll of my hips, switch, come up, nice and tight, come on this way. Okay. Questions on this? Okay, let's break off, do that a couple times, and then I'll add on another thing on the back. Okay, hands up, 1, 2, 3. Turn forward, like sit too far, and he's able to kind of start to come up and get in the top half or something. Okay. So I go into here. So I don't want to give up on this kimura quite yet, because the way I am right now, I have my butterfly hook in. Okay? If you don't have your butterfly hook in, you can still go for this kimura. The thing is if he knows you have the kimura, he's going to be holding on to it. So the way you got to finish it is if you're here in bottom half and he's holding on to it, what you got to do is use your body to break the grip. Okay? I'm not talking about, there's a couple ways you can do it, but the way you should do it, we'll go over both ways, but you can insert your top knee here. And that's going to give you leverage to extend your body. As soon as that happens, you're going to extend your leg and scoot your hips directly underneath him, like this. Okay? At the same time, you're not letting him get his arm back like that. Okay? So, if I'm here, I hip escape, insert my knee. Okay? Hug his shoulder tight. I want to isolate his shoulder, right? So I want to keep that tight to my chest, extend my whole body. So, if he's holding on to something, I look up, okay? I can't look up and just let this space happen between his arm and my body. Okay? I'm here, I'm holding everything tight. I extend everything, and then immediately keep this away as I extend and shoot my body underneath. Okay? And then from here, he can't roll because I got him trapped here. Okay? We can let him roll, which is a whole other position. But from here, I'm holding everything tight. Shift my hips, turn that way. I got the kimura. Okay? So one more time, and then we're gonna go over bottom half guard, kimuras and all that good stuff. Okay? So we're here, he gets the underhook. Oh, I got a kimura here. Look, I sat too far, or I didn't have my weight right, and he ends up coming up. Oh. Okay? So I keep this hook. So keep this is really important. If I don't have this and I'm just going for this, it's I don't have a kimura. Okay, I have to keep this right here. Okay. If I have to create space to grab his wrist, then I come up on my elbow like that. Okay. Don't try to sit up like this. If he's putting weight on my shoulder here, yeah, I can't sit up like this. I can scoot my body back a little bit, and then come in, okay? Then I can scoot my hips out, get my knee in. Just the tip of my knee, that's all I need. Glue everything nice and tight, your whole body. Here, okay? And then extend to free my hook, scoot in right away, okay? And then turn your body this way. Okay? We'll go over another sweep, kind of a preview for next week. If you end up here and you get your butterfly hook in, got my butterfly hook in, we're going to come here, we're going to release our bottom hook, pick them off this way, and then finish with more of the other variations, okay? So any questions on that? It's pretty simple. So, yeah, just make sure to keep that hook in, and then block with your knee again. Make a little bit of space with your hips, insert that knee, glue everything tight, your whole body rest is grip, okay? And it might not be one easy break, you know? Once I'm here, you just gotta get a tight grip in here. You know, once I come here and insert my knee, it's not gonna be one easy thing. So here, he probably knows, you know? There's also other sweeps we can do from here. We can actually reverse the position from here, because of different ways. But, you know, the biggest thing is I don't want to create this space. If I try this, now I'm working on, you know, just my arms and stuff against his whole, like, arm and back and everything. So here, as I glue everything tight, so you can kind of bunch up the turtle. And you might need to be kind of sporadic about it, right? So keep this upper body tight, and when you go extend your body, don't do one thing. So you're here, and keep kind of spreading like that. Breathe out. You okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. You know, right here, and then as soon as this happens, it's kind of like the same thing when you loop, right? So you're here, and then keep his arm away from his hips, right? He's gonna want to bring it back there. Yeah. So as soon as I, you know, on my way out here, boom, extend, keep it away, you know, try to maybe insert your bottom arm so you can't bring it back, you know. And then also you want to keep this wrist curl, because right here, it's really easy for him to extend his arm away. Yeah, and then now I'm kind of not in a great position, right? So as soon as I'm here, boom, curl this wrist right here. Now try to straighten your arm. You won't be able to do it. And I need to straighten it flat on my back. Flat. And then turn.
Do you want to walk your legs out? Take it forward?
You don't need to. Yeah, you don't need to. If he ends up, like, if you're loose here and he start this kimura and he's trying to defend it by rolling, you know, that's fine. You know, I have the kimura trap position, you know, I can come on top. If he starts turning into me, I try to come on top and start taking it back. And all that good stuff. Come into here. So you don't have to, just keep your legs in there. But finish flat on your back. Hips flat, and shoulder flat. That's how you finish. Any questions on that? Okay, ends up. 1, 2, 3.